John Martin. I'm the MLK Observance Day Committee Chairperson here for Effingham County. And the purpose of this day is to honor the life and legacy of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, what he stood for equality for all mankind all over this world and this nation is why we have the quality of life and the level of life that we all have today that we share with one another.
I feel grateful because we are able to mingle our voices together this day in honoring of a man that caused this day to happen. And we're grateful for that.
Not just important for African Americans, but it's important to our nation. And the reason that it's important is because the foundation was laid on the back of some people that continue to lay the foundation for those that will continue to move forward. Understand Dr. Martin Luther King, his background and his experiences. Understand that this was a person of knowledge, not just from an educational sense, but also street knowledge. And so what does that mean? That means all knowledge, if applied, can actually do great things. I would like to introduce some and present to others our 2010 Grand Marshal, Mrs. Anita Wood. We love you.
King's life, the lessons he taught us, and the message he left us are all very definitely relevant today. And we can still learn and grow by studying his philosophy and the way he lived. Dr. King's message is relevant today because it is a message that still resonates, a message of service, equality, and love. Dr. King is relevant today because his ministry and his life's work was rooted in service and in his belief that everybody could and should serve. Dr. King packed a lot of living into his life. In the short time he was on earth, and he left us to reflect on even that today, and that's why I believe he's very relevant today. His thoughts on living are reflected in the quote he left us with a dream, and the quote that, as I say to you today, my friend, even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It's a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. The creed that says we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I think the relevant message of Dr. King today is rooted in all of the things that he lived for and that he died for. And that we can all be a servant just like he was a servant. We take up that yoke.